conquered the Osberg wetlands blight and menace. We killed the Gloomhowler. We fought the Blight Dragon, killed it. And now we're gonna talk to our companions. See what's going on with everyone. What's up, Lara?
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
Sounds like all the important stuff.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Redemption? What did I do? Well, no. I feel vindicated. I think that's the right word. I feel good, justified in what I did to the Morn Watch. Someone has to.
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually.
And we defeated one.
That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We are.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Hell yeah. Randy Dowager. Hello. I know Dad wants to talk. Look, honestly, Dad.
Nev, when we met, you didn't trust me.
It wasn't personal.
It was just good sense. I felt the same.
We had a conversation.
I knew it.
But I changed my mind.
Does this mean you trust me less? Or you've fallen for my schemes?
Maybe I changed it too quickly.
Probably. But I changed mine too.
All right, Davra. Yeah?
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Now wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
They'll thrive in Arlington.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
Oh.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Squawk to squawk, 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 squawk. What's this nug? Is this Davrin? What the fuck? You know I love nugs. God damn it. I'm so sad right now. Disappointed in you. I don't know if I've noticed that before. I'm a fool if I have. Ah! Wait, where's Lacey? Ah, they're at the top of the top of the steps. Top of the steps. Top of the steps. Hello.
Emmerich, if you liked someone, what would you do? To show them you like them, I mean.
Strangely enough, I might have found myself in that situation recently.
You mean you and Rook?
You noticed?
Emmerich, everyone noticed.
Well, it began when we spent some time together in the Memorial Gardens.
Don't, you know, spirits hang around there?
Oh, a few, certainly.
Alright, Manfred. Time to talk to you. What's up, little buddy? Oh, buddy? No, what?
Yes, yes. We've been through
Thank you,
this.
Manfred.
How articulate.
Good, Manfred. Doing the best thing that you can. Just be careful around her. She's a menace. Oh, Tosh. That was her room. Where do you want to go?
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet.
Oh.
I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
Okay.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Words of fire. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the Necropolis Halls. These two. So they can get experience. Or bond or whatever. Which is their experience.
Emmerich intends to petition for Manfred's full apprenticeship.
He must be trained.
Yes. He'll require etiquette classes at once.
I love you guys.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough fight.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
One of these gonna
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again. We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on. There is much to be done.
Max rank. Alright, let's see. What do you got for Emmerich? Not what? Yes, equipped. The bargain. Plus 400. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
meet again.
Yeah, we will. Where's this new thing? Is it in Ravine Coast? No, where's the fire? Docktown. Well, we'll go do that when we go do that. Where were we meeting? Okay. I went ahead and looked up how to get the chest. Sorry. Or, not how. Well, I knew how to get the chest. I looked up where the box was. Start this. Start quest.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Riveni with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Huh. The air is running away.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing. But if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. Yeah. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
I'd miss your predictions.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
What?
No. Thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
What?
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Riveni do.
Yeah. Riveni wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Thanks, Crush.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Okay. Try not to.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You all right?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
Oh, sorry. No, come back.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
Sorry, Tosh.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Hello.
Child of Shathan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Tosh to embrace Ravani, they have sought out a Ravani spirit seeker. It respects the Qunari.
The spirit respects the Qun. How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Take Karash with you?
Karash said that you offered to take him along. You'll be all right?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We can help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms.
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
Why here,
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the Hilt or by the Alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash.
Yeah.
It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
Thank you, and it.
We are grateful for your help, and for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
What?
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By Dragonflame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people fail. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
More big evils?
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
I like your, peacock?
All right, where'd they go?
Where did you go? What? Did I go the wrong way? Dog.
Oh, Tosh.
That was the way that I could go.
Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, Harding, you owe me for this.
Hey Tosh. Love you, friend.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Tell me what she'd say.
What would she say if she were here right now?
Complaining will not solve the problem. Have I taught you so poorly that you cannot deal with this yourself?
Ah, Shathan.
I miss her.
But you can do this.
Yeah. I can. The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shathan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
Who cares what they do?
With all due respect, screw the Kunari. Do you care what they think?
Nope.
Neither did your mother. That's why she left. She knew they'd lost the truth. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
That's cool. That's awesome. Achievement. Little dragon. Ancient card tablets translation proved that Atari, like Tosh, are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tosh still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tosh having a higher purpose, and Tosh will honor that calling as best they can. Words plus 500. Quest complete. Words of fire. I go this way now. Is the door open? I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. Back to the crossroads before we go to Docktown. Not crossroads, lighthouse. Oopsie daisy. Listen. Greetings, sincere Rook. Thank you for helping Evatosh. Their mother was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of the Antam from the Dragon King's cohort have broken away and are wandering aimlessly. We have spoken with them. Since Tosh proved that the Dragon King's way was weak, they are amenable to learning a new force strength. We may yet help them to live outside the Qun. Please let Tosh know that Karash is doing well. See you, Rowan. Tosh wants to speak, and Davern has a quest. Go ahead and save the game. And then do a pause. Unpause.
read that it's conspiratorial?
It's definitely something. And yeah, we're together.
Well, congratulations. You both seem pretty happy about it. Or well, you seem happy. Tosh seems less annoyed.
What you talking about?
I can't demand your repentance, Johanna, but perhaps reflection beckons.
Reflection? On trying to fix the great failure of Navarra?
What?
The finest necromancers in the world, and what do we teach them? To loiter down in the necropolis. Navarra could be an empire. We could raise armies of corpses to slay our enemies and conquer new shores!
Well, we could...
You'd make us another Tevinter.
Nonsense. I'm sure we'd do better.
Probably. But... It's... I don't know. I mean, we should branch out more, probably. But not the way she's talking about it. It's crazy. Oh, this side. Whoopsie.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
I don't know. I sleep every night. What are you talking about? Tosh has a conversation. Tosh wants to talk. Hello, Tosh.
Hey, you up for drinks?
Sure.
I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Barnes and Holla at the Hill. I think Tavern also has a quest. Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Come out here to think?
Would you believe me if I said they're happier thoughts now? Or does it sound like a line?
I think you can pull it off.
Y'all are cute. So, Davrin, what you got for me?
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along.
That'd be fun.
Want to come with me to Arlathan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Feathery faces. Places. Alright. Let's see. We have a quest in Docktown. We have the story over here with the crows. Quest over here. We have Arlathan. do that, but first. Helps to know which place to go teleport to. Ooh, I'm so excited. Right, because it's pointing to.
Is that a candle hop? Must be the haunting.
One less problem on my doorstep.
That thing would give me nightmares if I slept at night.
Candlehop enchantments give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
There's one final candle hop somewhere, or two, or three. I don't know. There could be so many. Where do I find the final candle hop? I don't know. I feel like I've scoured this city over and over. Alright. Go turn that ghost in.
Cedar Siconia, back on stage.
There's the new friend. What? Alright. Let's go meet with the Inquisitor. Your request to return to the Cobbled Swan leads to learning more about Solus's relationship with the Inquisition. Start.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Hello.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
At Elganon's ritual. He saved us.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he ask you to join him?
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together, and you were happy too.
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Emmerich.
Oh, I love
What? Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
So funny. That's nice. Learn a little bit more about Solus, I guess.
You've news?
Fair omens.
Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Your new seals.
Gain precision when you reach low health. Precision hits now recharge percents while you have low health. Interesting. Still like my spawn point.
Told.
Good.
That's Alright. And next, we will check in at the lighthouse and then go to the halls. The halls are alive with missive. Message from the front, the coming storm. Rook, thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry. And while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, so too must I keep the fragile alliance with the South alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak to you, I returned to no small amount of chaos that I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward, slowly but inexorably, but we've seen very little of the Darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little trace remains of the Antom, dreadnoughts at the mouth of the Waking Sea. Still, the storm is building. We can all feel it. There's tension in the air, and before we know it, the winds will howl and the thunder will roll. Until then, we wait, we ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Yours, the Inquisitor. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause real quick. Unpause. Anybody want to talk? Nope. But we got people talking. Is Tosh talking to Hezekiah?
She could have turned her considerable intellect to the good of Navarra.
Right.
And now...
No, I mean the giant bone skeleton. That big thing she wanted to become. You go to all that trouble and you make it look like that? I'd give it wings. Or more arms. Or something.
You put a lot of thought into this, I see.
No, I mean, I never do it. Probably.
Oh. Let's not teach you Mortalitas.
So you're a skull now?
I refuse to explain my condition yet again to one of Volkaran's roommates.
I have my own room. Hey, is a skull still called a corpse when you're just a skull? Okay, I'll ask Emmerich.
So funny. You can ask me. Right there. And the answer is no. It's part of a corpse.
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
What's up?
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted, didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
Huh. Are you sure? Are we all secretly spoiling a song? Okay. Let's everybody go to the Hall of Valor. Go to our left. Yeah, Valara and Tosh.
Rescued some Dalish from being Archdemon breakfast, didn't you? Wish I could have seen the look on Elganon's face.
Maybe one day we'll invent video recording.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got.
I've got nothing.
Cold feet.
Cold feet. No. Just have a different reason to be here. Being here for drinks. Tosh. Valara.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh
My.
What kind of statue was this?
no. Right?
Big snake.
The big snake statue. How big?
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall.
Oh.
Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Do they have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud. Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh. Okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
It's very open-minded.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tash's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Yeah, makes
Really?
sense.
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Ayo. And why not just apologize?
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
Huh. That's nice. Some self-improvement and exercise.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its arse! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your favorite.
You know what to do, Balara.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Make sure my team's in shape. That was fun. Horns and holla at the host. We did it. Alright. Now we can go to our Lathan and do Davern's quest. Field Jumper King. Shortcut unlocked. Weird. It's like, wasn't that already unlocked? Let's go meet with Davern to go check up on the Griffins. Oh, Davern, and a son.
Rook.
What's up? Let's start this conversation. Now that the Griffins are free, Davern wants to know how his feathery charges are adjusting to their new role. A roost.
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Fried gingerwort tea.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Oh, it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah. Who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
What?
The Hulla are in trouble. An untarmed hunter's nearby. Attack!
Oh.
They
no.
got it!
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Nice. Got an achievement, got an achievement. Davern is now level 9. Duration plus 50. There we go. back to the lighthouse again and see if anybody has anything to say again. Because I feel like I didn't do one of these with Laconis yet. Oh. The Griffin's new home. Rook. It was good you stopped by with Dapperin to see how the Griffins are growing. One of them, Hydas, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Damn. Hydas had torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these Griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Beltram. Alright. No quests, but people talking.
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite? Even when he doesn't take me over?
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
Why can't I? Damn. I want to get to know how to do that. Teach me, Emmerich. What's up, Bella?
You have a question about negative topological functions?
Yes, please. Emmerich said it was okay to ask about this.
Do you always listen to that milksop? Well, at least you've come to a proper necromancer. First, I assume you've learned to cascade your spell weaves around wave inversions?
Oh, really? But wouldn't the explosive radius... I'd never try it.
That's cowardice speaking. Cast it aside!
Alara, please don't blow this place up. I know you're curious.
I've been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
Yeah.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
It's true. Ooh, are you guys talking about dragons?
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
Ha! So funny. Alright, well, seems like that's it. Let's go to Trevio. Let's go ahead and bring Honest. Secret that's been poisoning Trevio. But first, where's the market? Oh, right, they're up there. Oh.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker.
Yeah,
He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's on top.
Alright.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Damn. Well, hopefully they go up soon. Maybe it'll be after.
See you again.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. And let's talk.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
No. Listen to me.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook.
Yeah,
we have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
That's a lot in one day. I stand with the crows too.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
Yeah.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
What if it's a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
No idea who it is?
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
What are you doing?
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I don't want to get into this.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Cool.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Alright. To the market we go. Anyways. Treviso is a rough city. Like...
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganan and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
But yeah, it's like there's like a government, but there's no, like they don't have a standing army or anything. deadly crows. So it's like, I don't know, you'd think they would have learned to work together.
Emric, did you know Spite thought you were still in the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
So no?
Could Spite have described your dream prison until you faced it together?
You're kidding. I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands space now?
Slowly, but it will come.
To the markets we go. Oh, there's a chest I missed, but I forget where. Down there.
You could be forgiven for assuming it was a normal market day. I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Maybe.
Hello again.
Let's try and find this chest. Am I going the right way? I'm going a way. It seems like. Caca!
Have you heard about?
Have you heard about wood? What is this? Wood I can't get through. So that means I need to come out of the other side, I guess. Okay, yeah. What's happening over there? Some people running about? Okay, so let's see. That's lit. That's lit. That's lit over there.
The chantry over there used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
I wonder what age it was constructed in.
I wonder where this other just like the other one. Okay.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
He's less noisy. We have an agreement and coffee.
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you smooth over these little entanglements.
Sure. I finally found something. I finally found a clue. Oh wait, here's another one. Or no, there's an altar here? Damn. What am I missing? Apparently a lot. Oh, what's down here? I thought I'd been over there. I don't know. What of the city that meets the Transformers? More of them meats. Do you have other things?
All of the crystals sing to me, not just delirium.
Okay. I do like.
Dear has whatever you need.
Feeling troubled? Some nice hematite is great for grounding.
Nice. Thank you for these.
Good God.
Good God. Alright. What other things?
Come take a look if you like.
Shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna boost up Trevio. Somebody's talking out there. Does this person just have valuable items? Pretty cool. And I have the money. What? Oh, whoops.
Thank you so much.
Teasing. A politician through and through.
That is the most complimentary thing a filthy assassin has ever said to me.
Antam, take me from Seheron. Now say you not need healer. Than a buffalo.
Oh, nope. Halo.
What sounds good today?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Would you like to see what we have?
Oh. Is there somebody else behind me?
The Antam remind me of my husband. He was an elf.
What do you have? You're not.
Good day to you.
Oh, maybe you are. Look at all these valuable items. Decor.
Excellent taste.
I know. Thanks. Okie dokie. Let's go meet this person. Let's start this
Okay.
quest.
Yargo and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Right. Go ahead and save the game. Let's go ahead and start this quest.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Good, then leave.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Help me protect Treviso? I don't think I can.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, Treviso live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Alright. Let's deal with these guys.
The butcher was our contact, and he's heading himself full to the fight. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By turning himself into a monster.
Oh boy. Oh.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice. He's changing.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antam.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Right?
Target's ahead.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! This is the power the gods give!
Butcher!
You can't talk right now, Rook.
Where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Trevio. Final ritual! Use that jewel!
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual!
Tearstone Island?
Oh, Tearstone Island!
What is that?
I'm not ready!
What the hell? Yes, we did it.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his promise to us in the end.
Low bar to clear.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation.
What?
The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Of course, you're the traitor.
The butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
And how's that working out?
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
Yep.
If you hadn't killed the butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance.
No, that's you.
But this city is mine.
No, it's not.
We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos.
Ugh.
So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
No. You can't just let it.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I knew they were fishy.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
What is Evenchi planning?
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
And what do you think?
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation.
Oh.
If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Yeah, basically. What did the gods tag?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone.
True.
I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Thank you. Eventually will face justice.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
Of course.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Quest complete. For the love of Treviso. The White Corrupted Butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Evenchi declared themselves the ones who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor. Rewards: plus 3,000 XP, spellcaster Stiletto. Continue. Oh.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yeah, check in with the team. Return to the lighthouse. But first, save the game. is Trevio at? Moderate. Let's go sell those valuables real quick.
Have a look and keep my stores full.
Close. But no dice. We need 306 more. But at least
Come back.
Now. I will come back. Alright, we need to go to the lighthouse. Is it gonna auto do it? Nope. Check in with the team. Oh. People have conversations and side quests. Oh. Excuse me. Message from the front. The drums of war. Rook. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking. And every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, had become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it, and there we brought refugees from this onslaught, half betting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Quirfius should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe and the shores of Lake Calenhad ride with the Blight's corruption. Jesus, this is awful. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock on the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of Antom in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest the Minotauri have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Yours, the Inquisitor. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So bad. Lucanus, are you level 9 yet? Yeah! Damage versus low health, plus 50%. Right? Oh, and then I need to do one of these. No, I don't. Do that at level 10. Alright. I don't know. Let's go see what's going on. I gather that the team went up damn well ready. What's this? Note from the crows. Rook, we've gotten wind that what Governor Menchie plans for Treviso. It is not good. Come find us in the Diamond. Viago. Oh no. That was quick. Gosh, and Davrin. They're having a conversation.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
Are they working out?
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
So funny. Haha, teamwork.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going! Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait!
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there! Don't kick your legs like a nug! Come on!
15.
Nice!
16 would be showing off.
You call that a chin-up?
The form could use some work. You probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Payback.
Ha!
Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18?
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
Ew.
That's what your mother said last night. 19!
Pretend it's a dragon.
Come on, Tosh. That's a dragon's claw trying to crush you. Get the dragon off you. Get it off.
That's cool.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey, sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
This is nothing like a dragon's claw.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
So funny. Got the gym bros. Let's see what Varric's gotta say.
You know, the one thing this place could use is a bakery. If the lighthouse is feeling ambitious.
That's actually a good point. Damn. Look at you finally making a good point. I mean, you've made a lot. But
Veilguard, keep your manservant away from me.
Manfred is an apprentice mage now.
Ah, that'll end well. Teaching a spirit of curiosity to conjure flame.
yeah.
Manfred's learned his lesson after the incident with the rug.
What do you see in that thing?
He's amazing. He's so curious. Yeah. What else do you want me to say? Valar and Lace are in there, Lucanus. What y'all talking about?
So, tell me, what's Tosh like? I mean, when you're together.
Together? Like, together? Together?
Ah!
Are you asking me what Tosh is like in private?
No.
I think so. Isn't that what we're supposed to do when one of us is in a relationship?
Supposed to? Says who?
Well, that's what people do in the serials. The really steamy ones, at least.
Can you imagine if everyone acted like they were in a serial?
You guys are funny. I failed in getting Valar and Davern together. What you got for me, Lucanus?
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
Always.
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Cool. Alright, now, what do you got for me?
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
I like your plan.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Thanks, I have been.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Yeah. I think of it as home.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
During the dragon attack and the Minotaur take over, Nev lost her home, the doctor. Sorry about your home. I'm sorry about your home.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Okay. Finally. Alright, here are the Veilguard, City of Shadows. Corruption has a vice grip on Minrathis, and Nev knows the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. Veilguard skill unlocked. Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathis from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. Heroic armor unlocked. Thutter's Plates. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Achievement. Enemies remain sundered when detonated. Nope. So, gotta go to Trevio, but I think everyone's a hero now. Let's see. Nev. Feared by Venatori. Urbanian proud. Demon of Byrantium. Child of the stone. Fade's embraced. Comrade in arms. Elven historian. There we go. think I'll change. Rebel's Robe. Let's see. I have Death's Disciple. Where did Rebel's Robe go? Oh? I like this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and let's see. That's cool. There's Legacy. Yes. Yes. I will keep this as my appearance. Got a coral blade, and I'm gonna keep that too. Any new casual? Jumpers. All right. Go to Balara. And we're all going hero to Veilguard. Wildwood Benefactor. Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm good with those. I think this is... Yep. You have a different one. Kinship. Old Reliant. It's just a bow? Oh. See, I like that. Honest, I think you're ready in yours. And I've already got the two of them. Nev. Where's yours? Right here. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's a snake. Does this change? There, it's a snake. Okay. Hell yeah. Yep, gonna keep that. And Tosh, I believe this is also yours. Yes. Perfect. The hell is that supposed to be what the hood is? But I have a Vitar instead. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. It's weird. Okay. Enter decoration mode. Prickly box. Ooh, that's cool. Textbooks. V. Navaran tome. Scrying orb. There we go. I'm gonna keep my coffee maker. Skull display. Gonna go ahead. That. Keep my nug. That. Liquid box. Alright. Heyo. Oh, yeah, let's look at this. Passive plus 10% damage. Plus 10%, 10 to all resistances while at high health. Necrotic. Penetration. Health. Primer. Electricity. Stagger. Incoming healing. Incoming healing. Huh. Interesting. Advantage. Plus 50 mana. Resistance. Ability damage. Mana generation. Companion ability. Plus 10% to my ability. What was the one up here? Plus 50 mana. Oh. Easier to do things. I'm gonna do that. More mana, more health. Alright, actually, and then I'm gonna go. Talk to the caretaker.
The Evanurus do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Makes sense. I can't upgrade anything there or there. I guess I'm just double checking. Alright. Huh. But I don't know what that would, like, would it take away one? I'm just not gonna risk that right now. Okay, let's see. Got a few more side quests to do real quick. Oh yeah, let's look at everyone. They're all level 9. So let's see. 19. My duo. My dream team. Oh, whoa. real hard to get to. Oh wait. Just because he's on a different level. I don't want to walk all the way around. That's what fast traveling is for.
Nice market. A lot of good food smells.
Yeah, it's a good market. What's up?
Rook.
Let's have a conversation. Reconnaissance might celebrate their alliance.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
And, are the crows okay with Spite?
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
And, how's Katarina?
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Sorry. This is weirdly nice.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It's not imaginary.
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
That's nice. A treat. Constant bond increased. Alright, now let's do this. And then I'll go back to the thing, and Nev should have a quest, hopefully.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Ivenchi is revealed.
Let's do it then.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso.
To blow it up.
When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditions.
I called it.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
The mines? What are the lives? Who's eventually targeting?
Who is Ivenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenchi is familiar with poisons.
It's still poison.
I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Eat it, but it's smart? No, what's Ivenchi thinking?
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Ivenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Do what I can.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
We're taking the city
Understood.
back.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier. angry at Ivenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Ivenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city. Jacobus was
There's the garrison.
Harding's looking.
Onto the garrison and the governor.
About that subject from before. Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spring in her step.
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has? That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Tash. Truly.
Leave me in rook. Let's go.
We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Yeah. I've been down here before, but I couldn't get through this door.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the Q.
Antam, get ready. The Antam aren't going to make this easy. Jacobus.
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antam.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
You better be here to just help and not do anything reckless.
More Antam. Eventually's through.
Why are they following this madman?
Okay. Now for Evenchi.
That was close.
I know you're there, Rook. I'm ready for you. Come face the ruler Treviso deserves.
Are you sure you're ready? Oh god.
Oh, something amiss is in the air.
Yeah, there's Gatlock in the air.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working.
Well struck, dearest. You're a fool to fight me.
I don't think I am, but...
I appreciate that. Of course. Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
You're corrupt, and you need to be stopped.
Understood.
Have you ever been hit by this? Bye, man. Where'd you go?
I dotted every I, weighed every measure.
Did you?
And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus. They all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Eventually you gotta light.
Considering your other options, I'd take it if I were you.
I'll be dragged through the streets, imprisoned.
Yeah.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Woo! Did it. Now let's get out of this awful, awful area. Except... Are there any chests? Man, this ain't cool. Usually I get chests. I go. I'm here to check.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, his audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
I can get used to that.
Rook, the essential. I could get used to that.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Ivenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans, people with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Fancy. Suits you.
Jacobus Igrativi. Huh. It's a glorious mouthful of a name.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there.
Cool.
And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Woo! Quest complete. A time to kill. Team have defeated Ivenchi, who will be jailed as they await a trial that will reveal their betrayal and attempt to use comic on Treviso. Meanwhile, the Crows welcome New Dawn by making Jacobus a full-fledged Antivan Crow. Now going by Jacobus Igrativi, his new house will gather those who have lost family to the occupation and help forge a future for all Trevisians. Level 50. Got a skill point. Maximum level reached. Final skill point. What am I gonna spend it on? Arcane bomb damage plus 15%, or take down grids. Do that one. Alright. Go back to the lighthouse. To the lighthouse. To the lighthouse. Do 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 do. Oh. The fortunes of House Eager TV. Rook, House Eager TV welcomed its newest members today, 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Air's still training us, but she seems to think I'm concentrating better now on lessons, and I guess I am. If you ever need a crow, well, you know a lot of crows, but consider my house at your disposal. Yours truly, Jacobus Eager TV. Nice. Nev does not have one. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and save here. Oh, it's been a minute. Awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we will continue the main quest. We're gonna go ahead and talk to talk quote unquote to everyone, and then we'll sit down and make a plan. I think it's the end game. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Until then, have a good rest of your insert time here, and goodbye.